Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Kelby, I have seen some of the reviews for this channel. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Good morning, Nicholas, Dobob, Complex. Good morning, everybody. Kelby, Stinking, best feet picks on whatnot. You have no idea. Malice, what's up, buddy? How are you, Kelby? K for Licka. September. I can't do it. September. Hola. Crumbs, what's up? Stephen Grill, good morning, everybody. Kadabra, good morning, Drew. Oh boy. Good morning. Good morning. I know, right? September. My voice is still shot. But it feels like old man Jay and these medicines are starting to work together. Oh boy. What's up, Cupulus? How are you? Um, I was just telling my wife, she's like, oh, waking up. She's like, how you feeling? I was like, well, I said Monday to Tuesday was like night and day better. Tuesday to Wednesday, about the same. Is what it is. But old man Jay is on the path to recovery here. He's doing good. A lot of you know what the benefit about being sick is? I get to sit and play a bunch of stupid fucking mobile games all goddamn day. All goddamn day. Oh my god. How many stupid little planes can I shoot down and puzzles can I solve and fucking god damn it. Oh, either way. Good morning, everybody. What's new in the shop today? Nothing. I don't think anything's new in the shop today. Excuse, excuse me. Orzov, good morning, buddy. No. No, but you know what I'm curious to see is going to be, so all the encyclopedia cards are foil, correct? And some are Halo, whereas the old one, it was like regular to foil. This was going to be foil to Halo. No, that's not correct. Wait, is it going to be like non-foil, foil, and Halo? Oh, that's going to be even wilder, man. All right, we're starting off strong with a revise today. Here we go. We're starting off strong. Has all three. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's going to make... So I did get some, and I will be doing them for $1 per thing when they come in, which sounds like they might start shipping as soon as today. Cupulus. There's only 3 on the right, buddy. There's only 3 on the right. You tell me which one you want, buddy. Stinking, most likely. My guess is probably like the last one where it's going to be like only 2 packs and revised left. Most likely it's probably going to be a chance, a certain percentage. Which again, the original ones, I absolutely loved them. You calling me dumb? Are you calling me dumb, motherfucker? All right, Cupulus. What are we doing, sir? Probably 1 Halo per kit. You're right. And if there's 1 Halo per kit, those like Halo Soul Rings and altars gonna be fucking expensive. Sandy Hoy, good morning. We're starting off strong. Thanks, Orzov. I feel a little better. I definitely sound better. Come on, thumbs. There we go. So I think our count right now for this box has been 3 dual lands, 1 tutor, no wheels. But do I look sexy? Absolutely not. I haven't looked sexy in 2 weeks since I've been sick. Haven't been able to put my beauty face on. Here we go. We've pulled 3 duels so far. There's this pack and 2 more in the box, and that's it. Disenchant, Swamp, Islands, Grizzly Bears, Mountain, Plains, Pestilence, Stream of Life, best island art in the game. Come on now. Earth. Oh. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Pearl Unicorn. First uncommon, Blue Ward. Second uncommon, Phantom Monster. Third uncommon, Dragon Whelp. It's white. Classic Northern Paladin. 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 It's been a 3 dual land box. 2 packs left. I love the old art. You can't beat it. No, it was nice. It's actually yesterday I was building another deck, and I purposely now I do keep bulk, vintage bulk. The 3 dual lands, there was a Volcanic Island, a Badlands, and a Volcanic Island, a Badlands, and a Tundra. That's what it was. So now, like, I forgot how much good stuff, well, good stuff I put in my bulk. So now when I built my deck, it was like I'm good to go. And now I'm just hunting down some Taigas and I'll be good to go. I found one yesterday at a good price. So I need 4 Taigas, and I realized that's all I need left for the deck. So I can take my time with it. I got one good deal yesterday. I did get an encyclopedia kit. So once they come in, I will be doing them for $1 auction for each one. Cupulus, thank you, buddy, for starting us off. But how much are Taigas? Beat up copies, 240. 240. I was nice. I threw some offers out there yesterday on eBay, and I got a collector's edition copy near mint for 200 flat. So I was really happy with that. They're 240 on TCG Player. So I was like, I'm throwing offers out there, and I said, you know what? I'm not in a hurry. I'll get them when I can. Yep, 240. Yep. But to get like even I was like, you know what? Screw it. A collector's edition one to save 20%. I'm like, sure, why not? It's just for a deck anyways. You know what I mean? So that's when I don't mind getting like collector's edition ones. I just don't want those like 30th anniversary edition ones. I don't want those. Kenny, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. Go get this one for near. Yeah, if it's 250 near mint, that's a good deal. Near mint, you think you're probably looking like close to 300. Again, if I'm looking for them for decks, I want the cheapest ones. Period. But yeah, I got one down, collector's edition. I got 3 more to go. Actually, it's funny. I forgot I had a fucking Wheel of Fortune. I had a collector's edition Wheel of Fortune I bought like 5 years ago, and it's been in my binder. I forgot all about it. I'm like, I need it for a deck. I'm like, perfect. Fuck you. Say the address was insufficient when I sent the same address like 1,000 times. They try to return. What the hell? Well, it's the USPS. There's your answer right there. All right, Q plus. I'll meet you. I'll talk to you in Discord later. We can figure something out. Yeah, I just need 3 more. I'm finally getting around to building my Kurt Ape deck, my old school Kurt Ape deck. So here's my tease. Here's my tease for my Kurt Ape deck. Be at $400 though. That's wild. But yeah, it was funny. I bought this collector's edition Wheel of Fortune like 5 years ago, and I want to say I paid like $80 for it. International one. And it's just I never had a spot for it, so finally I do, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, finally building the Kurt Ape deck again. And I cannot wait to put this baby together. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. How many city breasts does I have? 1, 2, yeah, 3. Why is it over there? It should be over there. I went cheap with the Urnum de Jins. I do, hours up, but you know what? The very first time I put a deck together, I put it as basic as I can, and then I slowly upgrade it. But I want the same arts, and I think for some of these, I only had 3 beta arts. Like this one, I think I had like 2 betas and an alpha. And I was like, no, I have 4 unlimited over the same. So, dude, they are the cheapest are like 330. I was like, oh my god. So between these and the Urnum de Jins here, the Surrender of Frites for my blue deck, I'm just building. It's gonna take some money. So little by little, those are those cards where you know what you do is you have it on your radar, and then over time you find those deals and you eventually fill it out. I got a couple random singles here that like I got from different streams that I bought in that I don't need, so I'm gonna do a couple quick auctions. Here's a Japanese Gyruda. Here's a Japanese Gyruda. 15 seconds. Go ahead. Cheap shipping. There's a few cards that were I just don't need, and some of them are a little spicy. So you guys are about to get, I think, some pretty good deals. Morning, Vito. How are you? Do you want more beta arts? I have a bunch. I mean, I would not be against making like a deal for a bunch of beta lands. Trust me. I would not be against that for making a deal for a bunch of beta lands. Nick, what's up, buddy? Good morning. DeVille. There you go, buddy. Not really. I mean, beta lands. What are beta lands? Like between like $4 and $8, maybe, depending on the art and the condition. Depends on what it is. But if you have how many beta lands do you have? Like 1,000? Holy crap! All right, so that's a lot of money in beta lands. What I would do if I were you is sell them in lots of like 10 or something like that. All right, here we go. Next one, borderless Japanese broodmoth, $1. Go ahead. Borderless mythic Mycoria. Vito might get a steal here. Vito for 3. Luminous broodmoth, borderless mythic Japanese. Mr. Vito, that's yours, buddy. Thank you. All right, we got a few more. I'm going to raise the timer a little bit. A little bit. The moth is nice. All right. You know what's? Remember I said I had like 100 of these things and they spiked up in price, and I buy listed on for $0.25. I found one in my bulk. Arena of the Ancients Chronicles. This thing isn't spiking because of its need and commander. I'm confident in saying it's near mint. So here we go. Arena of the Ancients Chronicles. $1. Go ahead. Not sure the price is now, but I know it has spiked up recently. Yeah, I had like 100 of these things, and I bought them all for $0.25 a piece. Oops. Straight pwning it for $2. Arena of the Ancients. Can own your commander games now. Screw everybody over. Kelby for 4. Null Punk. And then after this, I got 2 spicy ones that we're just gonna do them. It does. So, depending on the deck that you use and what your commander can do. Totally not restaurant. Good morning. Null Punk. You got it, bud. That's all you. All right. Now we're going to spice up a little bit. I got 2 more singles to do. 2 more singles to do. And then we are going to be good. All right. This is all, like I said, stuff that I had in a pile from packs I opened that I never even did anything with. Still in the wrapper. I'll give this one 30 seconds because you might have to look at the price. It's actually pretty spicy. 30 seconds. Lightning Army of One pre-release. Lightning Army of One pre-release still in the wrapper. Oh, Null Punk, it looks like your payment failed. Lightning Army of One pre-release. There's the stamp right there. I think these go for like 50 or whatever. I forget, maybe more. I forget. But they're up there. Vito, holding strong at 28. Benjamin. Vito, great pickup, buddy. That's yours. Very nice. Very, very nice. Those will probably only continue to go up too as those pre-release kits are gone and these get older and older. Very, very nice, Vito. All right, I got one more single. That's it. Well, maybe a couple more later. Maybe a couple more later. But that's it. That'll be it for now. One more. All right. You know him, you love him, you hate him, you love to kill him in the game. Here he is. Borderless non-foil Sephiroth. 30 seconds. Go ahead. Non-foil, borderless Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Here's your chance to get him cheap. Get him cheap. I'm finally organizing through some stacks of fucking mail I've been getting, so. Sandy for 37, borderless Sephiroth. And yeah, Null Punk. Unfortunately, looks like payment's still pending, so I'll have to put that aside. Yeah, Off-White, I've been fighting out. It's bronchitis. So I'm getting towards the tail end, which is nice. Orzab, nice win, buddy. I'm getting towards the tail end of it, which is good. But it's gonna hang around. It's officially been almost 2 weeks. I've been fucking sick, dude. Sucks. It was something else. I had some other cold or whatever it was, and then right when that was finishing off, I got bronchitis. So like I said, it's been a 2 week journey now. I've been basically under the weather. It sucks. Been missing a shitload of work. Like I said, been just playing a lot of mobile games. It sucks. It sucks. I feel like the past like 5 weeks I've been so busy between 2 weekends building the shed, then the past 2 weekends sick, missing a bunch of work. It sucks. It is what it is, but you gotta rest and relax and get better. Well, I had what's funny, Malice, is I get a bunch of PTO at my job, and I had like a week left, but no vacation plan. So I was gonna do like 4-day work weeks, like for every other week for a little while. But then I got sick. I'm like, well, there it goes. So it actually ended up being like almost perfect, oddly enough. But the good thing is, in like a month, I get reloaded. So Doris through my shed cows. Oh, no way. That's crazy. Cows crapped in it. We finished ours, Nick, finally. You have 1,500 hours of sick leave. Alexa, what's 1,500 divided by 40? That's like 32? 37. Dude, you can take off almost a whole fucking year. Do it. Yeah, Nick, we built our shed. It basically took us 2 weekends. And and that's done. Well, actually, there's still a couple of touch-up things, but honestly, like it's literally just touch-up paint. But my wife actually loves the rustic feel of it, so she's like, nope, it's done. I'm like, okay, fine, it's done. Sure. I'm like, I don't care. So it's officially done. Xander's Lounge, Triomen. Xander's Lounge is Streets of Nuke and Penna. Crypt of Eternals. I don't know. But Xander's Lounge is Streets. Lil Po, Vet Dad, good morning, guys. Null Punk, the payment didn't go through, so I'll just let that go. If by the end of the show it doesn't sell, then I'll take it out. But Charles, so she's banging some metal despite the missing doors. There you go. Nice. Actually, maybe it'll help cool it off a little bit if it's, if it gets too warm. I've see-through Streets pack with full showcase for Phoenix Tower, and I feel like, oh, boxes of Nuke and Penna. Yeah, Nuke and Penna is fun. It really is. We're gonna go with, yeah, I think I'm done with projects for this year. I have one big project that I am planning in my head for next year, like literally like about 10 months out. It's a big one, so I have a lot of planning to do if I'm actually going to do it. Shad for Commander Legends. Early bird. There's a front or a back. Edition, not quite. Not quite. The one that has the jewel, this one's sticking up. No, it's hard to explain. It's not actually, it's really not hard to explain at all, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm thinking. Dog hair. Okay, here we go. Shad. Let's go. We got your mirror, the scope, the recluse, the disciple, the guardian, Zahad, retro foil mountain, borderless elvish mystic, borderless return, borderless foil dread return, foil rare decree of pain, etched Sith claw, borderless spoon of the spirit realm. Come on now, extra planar lens. Oh, that's better. We've been pulling a lot of deflecting swats lately. That is great. That is great. So now for the avatar, there's this whole commander bundle thing that has chances of getting like all the free spells and tutors and things like that. That's pretty cool. But it's just like a bundle pack with like some commander cards. I don't know. Yeah, the borderless foil. That's probably the best hit. Yeah, 150 each. No thanks. No thanks. Cryptid for my addition to chumps for spring. Oh, okay. No, what I'm doing, the way I'm describing it is like a separate thing out in my yard. My wife thinks it as more of an addition, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But I got a year to plan it. That's my thing. Uh, was your shipping supposed to go down? It averages all out by weight throughout the show, so sometimes it might go up, sometimes it might go down. Depends. The problem is like an addition on a house is like it's fucking ridiculously expensive. It's so not worth it. So I'm probably I no, I don't think I'm doing that. And you know what? No, I always say that. I always say no to an addition on our house. And Nick, you know my house. I have a small house, right? I've got a small house, and because it's an older house, there's like fucking 2 rooms in our house that we don't use. And I go, I'm not building a fucking addition until we use the rooms we have. You know what I mean? I do white envelope shipping, but once it gets beyond like that 3 ounces, it transitions to regular shipping. Have we pulled Mox Opals from not this box? Totally restaurant last box MM15, we pulled a foil one. But this box, no. Oh, and I do have, if you guys want them, I got a case of Russian Core 19. I'm pinning it up. If you guys want a box ship sealed, there you go. No EOE singles, I apologize. If you guys want Core 2019 Russian booster boxes ship sealed, I've got 6 for like $1.05. If you want a nice fun deal for a whole box of some really cool stuff. The other one has it. God damn, I should apologize. I should apologize. You're right. I should apologize. Should. Shad, killing this box. Shad, best of luck, buddy. Take 2. Next early bird special for Commander Masters collectors will be a fresh box. All right, Shad. Let's see. Warlock and G-Man, good morning. The Abomination, the Bluff, the Tress, the Strike, the Apostle, the Gardener, Retrofoil Island, Borderless Glitters, Borderless Mirror Landscape, Borderless Foil, Generous Gift, Foil Rare, Cranko the Mob Boss, Etched, Balin, Borderless Taunting Sliver. Okay, we better save this in the close. Regal, Behemoth, and Portrait Foil Ur-Dragon. Saved that pack for sure. Wow. That was a rough pack, but the Ur-Dragon was nice. Very nice, dude. In the close, we'll take it. Good finish, Shad. Next early bird special. I've only got probably like 3 boxes left of the early bird special for Commander Legends. So if you guys want that cheap price, now's the time to get them. Because once they're gone, trust me, they are gone. I was happy to get somebody good deal to pass on some savings, which is nice. Totally Not Restaurant D-Gen for 3. Double Masters. There's Double Masters. Plenty of Double Masters. We all love Double Masters. They're the greatest thing ever. Hot hands. I got a couple ideas in mind for some early bird specials. Once these Commander Legends are gone. Unfortunately, Double Masters I can't do. I wish I could. Those are fucking expensive now. Totally Not Restaurant DJ, but every once in a while you get someone that's like clearancing some things out. You get a good deal. And I can do some early birds, which is nice. Here we go. The Arrest, the Flames, blue card, white card, black card, blue card, green card, red card, green card, black card, uncommon Servant, uncommon Mutagenic Growth. Nice hit there. Swift Blade and your Cryptic Command with a foil common, Scuttling Death. The Cryptic Command, very nice. We'll go again. Great card. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Lightning. Other things in here. Blessing, Velasvel, Bounty. First off, there's Wayfarer's Bauble. The Sun's uncommon Sickness, uncommon Necrogenesis, uncommon Worm. Rare Daybreak Coronet with your foil. Common Blades of Velasvel. How gorgeous is that art? Very nice. All right, one more. Totally Not. One. Just give me one more. Come on. I still can't believe the last box we pulled that foil Mox. That's nuts. Servitor Relic, Uncommon Combust, the Magnet, the Gouger, Overwhelming Stampede with your foil rare, Necro Skitter. Little foil rare right there. With Wither. Thank you, Totally Not. That's heading your way, brother. Heading your way, brother. Modern Masters is good, man. It's funny because there's a few other Modern Masters sets, but I always bring back 15. I just think it's the better one for the price. I feel like for the price, it's worth it. So that's why I always just do this one. Totally not restaurant. Thank you, buddy. Geez, only 2 packs left in Revise. It looks like I'll be hunting for a box very soon. Colton, good morning, bud. Choco Taco for an Aftermath. 1 on the left and 2. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 on the left and 2 on the right. Is that my last Aftermath box? I think it might be. I think it is. L1. Colton, you did. And it had a triple dual land in it. No, I'm just kidding. It had a Northern Paladin. We've pulled 3 dual lands in the box. There's 2 packs left. I want to see who wants to kill the Revised box. Best of luck here. We got the Vanguard, the Etched Victorious Deed, Rocco the Street Chef, Borderless Scavengers, Halo, Tazri, and your Etched Jurini Dauntless General. Yeah, I think that those encyclopedia things are probably going to get expensive quick because of the Halos. If like say there's only 1 or maybe 2 or 3 Halos in 26 packs, plus there's going to be something bonus, those things are probably going to get expensive pretty quick. Last night, and they don't open for VR. So, all right, no problem, Null Punk. All right, Null Punk, I'm gonna re-auction it then. I'm just gonna re-auction it. If you are conceding. All right, so let's go back to this single here. It's the only one I got. Near Mint Chronicles Arena of the Ancients. You know it, you love it. It's spiked up. There it is. 30 seconds. Null Punk has conceded it. Just planning to get 1 kit, but then I saw the $100 discount. If you buy, yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer. You know, it was like, yeah, just grab, grab the 2. It was a great, and plus, if you wanted, you could grab the bundle. I mean, each person technically could get 6 because you can get 2 bundles and 2 regular ones. So, Shad, that's yours. So technically speaking, a person could get 6. Shad, good pull, man. Good pack. I mean, a good card. Streak. Left or right, leaving a fate pack for Streak. Sorry, you have to listen to my voice. I'm sorry. You have to listen to me clear my throat and all that shit. I apologize. Right. All right. Fate pack. Yeah. Honestly, like the 2 for 300 was, I mean, that was just a nice deal on them, really. Well, or they made it appear that it was a nice deal on them. But I think $200 for that thing, given the cards in there, I think it's a fantastic deal. Plus, we don't know what the secrets are also. And the cool thing is they're going to start shipping, I think, as early as today. So I can't wait to see them. Beckoner, the Ship, the Pangolin, the Oblivion, the Space, Colossus, Impact, Rampage, Eject, beautiful planes right there. Foil Rare, Weapons Manufacturing, Borderless Commander, Sensor, Borderless Mythic, Stone Chosen, Creeping Tar Pit, and your beautiful showcase foil, Titanic God Core. Beautiful. Your Temu Academy. Your Temu Academy. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Streak. We are going to do totally nuts. Going to do 3 more Modern Masters. Let's do it, man. Let's do this. Pin that up again. All right. 3 more. You gonna go hot hands again? Top 3. Gotcha. And Streak's gonna kill the edge. Sounds good. All right. Top 3. 1, 2, 3. This is actually, I think, Modern Masters. That's all I got for those 2. All right. It's Mox time. Best of luck, Streak. No, I'm sorry. Totally not. Sunlance, black, white, black, blue, white, red, green, artifact, skimmer, uncommon skeleton, purge, ball, and your daybreak coronet with a foil common otherworldly journey. Otherworldly journey. Let's see. Let's see. Tony Hawk. Young Tony Hawk right there. Carapace, the leak, the infection, the snag, the law, the spoilers, smithereens, Thallid, Crusher, Frogmite, uncommon Firebird, Gambits, Frogling, and your rare overwhelming Stampede with a foil common Narcolepsy. Duplicate rares here. Right? I'll just say same exact rares. Let's try again. Hoverguard, the Minotaurs, the Homunculus, the Nightmare, the Mechanist, the Blessing, the Plummet, the Fall, Enforcer, nice gut shot for the common, Combust, Hulk, Etched Oracle, and your beautiful, beautiful Mythic Karn Liberated with a foil rare Eye of Ugin. Holy crap, dude. Well, those were different rares that time. Holy shit. Now that's what you're looking for in a freaking pack, dude. Isn't that amazing, the variants you can get sometimes? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at Gideon came in at the right time. Look at that pack, buddy. Jesus. Foil Eye of Ugin, Karn for the Mythic. Incredible. Huge. 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 Congratulations. Congratulations. That's fucking great, dude. What's the Eye of Ugin foil going for? Someone hit me with a price. 70-ish. Wow. That's great. That's great. 75. Karn's $5 now? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. Here we go. Two packs left. There's only 2 packs left. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing. Streak. Let's see what's in here, buddy. Flash sale for the last 2 revised packs if you guys are interested. Streak, best of luck, bud. Next Edge of Eternities will be a fresh box. Here we go. We got the Rage of the Bridge, the Relic, the Cryologist, the Gravkill, the Trooper, Honor, Scrapbots, the Zealot. Beautiful foil island right there. Foil rare, Godless Shrine. We take those. Nice. Borderless Wastewaker, Borderless Sariema. Foil Galaxy, Celestial Colonnade, and your Borderless Foil Lobster. The fucking lobster, dude. Fucking Godless Shrine. Galaxy will take it. We'll take it, buddy. Thank you very much, Streak. That's heading your way. And then Totally Not grabbed a flash sale. Okay. Streak, thanks, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Streak. Where's your bag? There's your bag. All right. Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Top or bottom, buddy? You're leaving a Fate pack behind. Top rip. All right. There's 1 pack left. And revised. That's it. Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Best of luck. I want to see a Wheel of Fortune, like opened live. Dual lands, that's old news. It's old news. Come on. Give us a Wheel of Fortune. Blue Elemental Blast. Beautiful Swamp. Howl from Beyond. Forest. Phantasmal Terrain. Urg Raiders. Swamp. Classic Fog. We've only hit 3. Tigray. Best Island Art in the game. Raised Dead. Holy Strength. Uncommon Forest. Uncommon Mountain. Uncommon Soul Ring. First one of the box. Beautiful pack fresh Soul Ring. It's white. It's a balance. That's classic 1994 right there. That is classic 94 right there, man. Cool cards. Yeah. Love the Soul Ring. Love the balance too, dude. You can put that in a deck. It is a good revised pack. There's only 1 pack left. There's only 1 pack left. That's it. And the box is done. Then I have to hunt for a new one. Therein lies the challenge. Totally not restaurant DJ. Thank you, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do that. That. There you go. Last pack of the box if you guys want it. Oh, I fucking hope it does. All right. That's it. It's gone. And then I'm going to auction off this empty box for $1 because people do like these for displays. And this box was, I was happy to say, came from MTG Sick Deals. Very good guys. And it was, I'd say, a good box. So here we go. She had Volcanic Island yesterday. Yes. Oh, James is very good people. All right. For all the marbles, dude. End of the revised box. Best of luck. Beautiful mountain right here. Forest. Samite Healer. Drain Life. Swamp. Beautiful lightning bolt. Beautiful lightning bolt. We'll always take that as a common. Nice. Forest. Islands. Frozen Shade. Mountain. Good old... This is a great pack back in the day. Uncommon Regrowth. Great card. Siren's Call. Mountain in the close of the box. It's blue. It is a Sleight of Mind. Classic Mark Poole. Yeah, so this box had a Tundra, a Badlands, and a Volcanic Island. One Demonic Tutor, one Soul Ring that was confirmed. No wheels. One of these days, totally. I think that was my third box revised. Third or fourth, I forget. Third. That's my third one. And I think the lowest we've gotten per box is like 3. I think it's been 3. And the most was 4. Totally not. That's you, brother. All right. I have no more revised. Now the hunt begins. The hunt begins for more revised. Yesterday, September got it. Dude, she's been on a fucking tear. She got that, and she got the City of Traders. Not to mention the foil Grim Monolith. Her old school, I was telling her yesterday, I said her old school collection is looking fucking nice right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's great though. To pull those out of the old pack, that's, I mean, it's, you know, she's been crushing it. Dreadnought too. Yeah, you got the Dreadnought. No, she didn't get the Tundra. Cupulus did. I think Cupulus did. All right. Let's go. Again, I got 6 boxes of these Core 19 Russian. If anyone wants for cheap, I'll ship them sealed. If you want them. The only time I've ever pulled a revised dual end from a pack was back in 1994, and I don't remember it. So, let's auction off this guy for $1. If anybody wants a great display, revised booster box, got a little wear on it, of course. It's an old box. But here, revised booster box, empty for display, storage, whatever you want. $1, go ahead. Revised booster box for sale. They sell for 20 or 30 bucks, wherever they go for, but $1 here if you want it. Excuse me. God damn. Orzhov for Tree. Then we're gonna move on to Choco Taco, do some Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. There's 3 on the right. Choco, you tell me which one you want once this auction's done. Orzhov, gonna steal it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Orzhov, that's yours, buddy. $3 for a revised booster box. Hot hands. So, when is Avatar release day? Is it 21st or is pre-release the 21st? So release is 21st. So pre-release is next Friday. Like 9 days. Okay, gotcha. Orzhov. Love it, man. Enjoy the box. It's got a little bit of wear to it, but hey, it's a revised box. It's cool. Hot hands. We're going right in the front. Choco Taco. These are some of the hardest packs to open, these Spider-Men. I don't know if I did it with just thumbs only. I don't know if I can. Web Slinger, The Crook, Gravestone, Research Team, The Campus, Spider-Man Noir, Star, Warriors, Spider-Girl, beautiful web mountain right there. Foil Rare with great power, Borderless Spider-Woman. Borderless Mythic Miles Morales, we'll take that. Beast Within, love the art, non-foil. And your Borderless Foil, Mythic Gwen Stacy. Hello, Gwen. We'll take that pack, dude. We'll take that pack for sure. Good stuff. Choco Taco, very nice. Gwen's 95, great. There's only 2 packs left in that Spider-Man box. Cards with spider symbol from the Eternal Sheet seem better. I wish there were in these packs. Yeah, it's like, what, 1 per pack or something? Choco Taco. Good stuff, brother. All right. We're going to go Cupulus. Couple of strongholds. Let's do it, man. I never get tired of opening these fucking things, looking for these big hits. 86 for that. That was good. And what about the Miles Morales, Borderless non-foil? Is that still holding? I have 4 boxes left for the Early Bird Special. Chat picks. 2 packs. Big hit is Mox Diamond. Second big hit is Sliver Queen. L1. Give me 1 more pack. M4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're doing the L1 first. Orzhov's pick, then Colton's pick. Are we ripping? I'd love to pull the Mox Diamond. Multiple Mox Diamonds. I think they're more than, I think more like 800. Cupulus, we're ripping, right? Just want to make sure. Yep. All right. Best of luck, bud. Okay. These have a curl as if there's foils, but there just isn't. All right. Here we go. Cupulus. Best of luck, bud. We got your Shock, Foul Limp, Honor Guard, Mana Leak, Sky Shroud Archer. We got the Heart, the Colony, the Bombers, Brushed with Death, Cloud Spirit, Contempt, Elven Right for the first uncommon, Heartstone. We'll take that little guy right there. Yep. Hornet Cannon. It's white. Rolling Stones. We've seen this one before. Rolling Stones. Walls can attack as though they were non-walls. Rolling Stones. Okay. Good old Bob Dylan Orzhov. I got you there. I got you. I love me some Bob Dylan. Dude, walls are sneaky scary. Joe had a wall deck for the meetup. That was that first game where my Wolverine just went fucking nuts and I killed everyone quick. But he was getting his wall thing going. I did see the 030 wall. That's nuts. Here we go. Sky Shroud Archer, Change of Heart, The Crawler, Bombers, Brushed with Death, Cloud Spirit, The Ambush. Hold on. Hold on. Bye, bud. Have a good day. Love you. Good. See you tonight. I'll pick you up at 3:30. Yep. Okay. Understand? I will. Later. Love you, bud. Be good. All right. The guy that did dirty here with his belly. The Falcon, Mob Justice, Lab Rats, Flame Wave, Stronghold Taskmaster, Victual Sliver. It's blue. It is a Evacuation. 5 mana, bounce all creatures. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Stronghold has been a little, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's fickle. It's very fickle. Thank you, Cupulus, buddy. That's heading your way. Cupulus. Is this the pack Hailstorm shows up in? I'm not sure. Is Hailstorm in Stronghold? I'm not sure. Let's do. I'm do a Karlov flash stuff for fun. Why not? Just having fun over here this morning. All right, Stronghold. Alliances. Okay, there you go. Alliances. Oh boy. All right. Oh. Let's see. Cupulus grabbing a Karlov. Why not? A little cheap deal there. I know we got a box open. Pretty sure I have a box open. MH2, Strixhaven, Karlov. Front and back. Front and back. Back. Leaving a fate pack behind for Karlov. Best of luck, bud. Let's see. Borderless foil Mythic Kaya. Take a little Kaya action right there. Showcase audience with Tristani. Borderless Commander Serene Sleuth. Borderless Robbery and your foil rare Drag the Canal. Forest, any slimes? Slimes? No slimes. God damn it, no slimes. No slimes, no lands, no lands, no slimes. Mr. Cupulus. All right, Mr. Cupulus, killing the box. Yeah, we got to see what's in there now. All right, so next Karlov will be fresh. You can't leave a fate pack. I think there's a couple things that are very close to fate packs. Spider-Man's got 2 left. Aftermath's got 2 left. Dom U's got 2 left. All right. That's awesome, Tigray. That's what you want. Borderless Foil Archer's Charm. We'll take that little guy right there. Borderless Commercial District. Very nice. Borderless Commander, Follow the Bodies. Borderless Prof's Eidetic Memory. And a Thundering Falls. The Charm and 2 lands. Absolutely great, man. Swamp. Slimes. Slimes. No slimes. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. Karlov's great, man. It really is good for just for ripping. And a chance at serialized cards. It really is. The value is there for Karlov. That was a good pack. It was a good pack. Well, let's do that. Let's do that flash sale again now that people see how good it can be. There. Same thing. Or flash sale again if you guys want to. Get some more Karlov for a couple bucks off. If not, no big deal. Cupulus, thank you, brother. That's heading your way. Man, no one wants them. No one wants them. Yeah, they are. Just those, the lands, all this stuff. I mean, like I said, Karlov's been one of those things that's weird where like the prices of the boxes still keep moving up, but they're just hanging on to like that 250 a box mark right before they hit some kind of catalyst that's going to skyrocket them. It'll happen soon. It'll happen soon. Cupulus. Thank you, brother. Oh, new dishwasher. Oh. So I think I told the story last time I bought a dishwasher was like 4 years ago. Of course, knock on wood, not what to say this. But like I purposely bought the fucking cheapest one the store had. Because I'm like, no, it's all the same parts. It's all gonna break in a couple years anyways. You know what I mean? It's knock on wood, it's still going. It's all the same parts. It's all the same parts. What does the line of the Urza's Legacy box mean? Premium cards, randomies, foils. Those are foils. Yeah, back that was that. So that is Urza's Legacy is the very first Magic the Gathering set officially printed with foils. There were some test foils before that, but that's the official first foil set. Doba, that's the way to go, dude. It really is. Dishwashers, wash machines, dryers, all those fucking things. It's like, dude, buy the cheapest ones you can. They're gonna break anyways. They do make like you don't get them repaired anymore. Like, you don't call the fucking handyman to get your washer repaired. What you do is you spend a couple hours with it, see if you can fix it yourself. If you can't, you say fuck it, buy another one. That's literally how it is. Miss September, fresh box. Oh, I gotta go to the fucking post office today. I'm actually gonna venture outside my house today. I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna venture out today. All right, September. You got 2 of these. Double masters. 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Exactly. Like, you know, my washing machine, my clothes washer. I fixed that thing like 5 times. What do you call it? The balancing rods in the corner. L1, R2. Those kept breaking every like 3 months. So I spend like $50 every 3 months. So finally I'm like, enough of this fucking shit. And I got 1 on the left and 2 on the right, L1. But most of that shit's wicked easy to fix, like, and you can get the parts on like fucking eBay. But at what point do you say, all right, enough of this? September, are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, September, have you pulled any textured lotuses yet today? Dude, microwaves, get them at like Goodwill, dude. They're basically free. They're fine. Just wash them, you're good to go. Sphere, the One, the Mystic, Barons, Slime, Vessel, Retrofoil Forests, Borderless Exsanguinate, Borderless Counterspell, Borderless Foil Commander Sphere, Foil Rare Magus of the Wheel, Etched, Alms Collector, Borderless Ancestors, Deflecting Swats. And you've been Talrand, motherfucker. You've been Talrand. But it's still cool. That's good. Yeah, wash the meth out, you're good. September, you should build Talrand and realize how good of a card it really is. It's pretty good. All right. Good start to that box. Artifacts is next. Very nice. I'm just building 2 old school decks right now. I got my mono blue, another mono blue for old school, and I'm building my Kurt Ape deck finally. Kurt Ape deck is in the works. I'm happy. Squire, Knuckles, Empath, Drone, Mace, Stowaway, Retrofoil Forest, Borderless Gift, Borderless Artist, Borderless Foil Return to Dust. Foil Rare, Miri, Etched, Rare, Azusa, very nice. We take those. Borderless Sliver, Borderless Pierce Steel Paladin, and a goddamn Mikaeus for your Portrait Foil Mythic. Not bad. Not bad. That Sliver spiked? Did it? You control have a flick 2, whenever another creature you control is a mass. Okay, cool. It's the expensive one now? Define expensive. Stinking wants it too. I do like the Mikaeus art though, it's really good. Well, if you guys want to make a deal with September, maybe she can trade you some packs for it or something if she wants to trade. Lazotep Sliver Borderless, non-foil. That's not the one I want. I want this one over here. What am I doing? Yep, 764. 764. So if you guys want to make a trade with September, you better let her know. I can't say her name. My voice is still fucked. $7. All right. Double Masters. September. Remember, if packs open that easily, clearly it's a scam. All right. Spree, the assistant, the connoisseur, the promotion, the stamina, the helix, the witness, borderless thought scour, borderless rampant growth, borderless foil spell piercing your borderless foil rampant growth. Here we go. Ah, goddamn leash. Beautiful damnation for your borderless. Love those. Come on, September. Come on, September. Keep your streak going. Etched Wayfair. And a beautiful Ren and 6 for your borderless foil mythic. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll take it. Considering these two kinds of packs can be a little rough. We'll take that all day long. Good stuff, September. Good stuff. Thank you, September. A lot of them. I remember when that was a base $110 card. Oh, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alrighty. Miss September, thank you very much. Heading your way. All right. Am I repacking too many Ren and 6s? That might be the problem. I'll take it easy on the repacks of the Ren and 6s then. Maybe I'll put some Ren and 7s in there. Really fuck with people. All right. Mr. Dobob. Sure. Russian MH2. Let's pull that foil Urza Saga. That would be so nice. Mr. Do M4. 1, 2, 3. Stinking, you don't want to build slivers. Stinking, you don't want to build slivers. No, really, you don't want to build slivers. All right, Dobob. Here we go. Best of luck. Dobob, black card, green card, red card, black card, white card, blue card, artifact card, gold card, uncommon green card, split card showcase, red card, green card. It's a mythic. It's MH2. It's Russian. Is that Turok? Turok. And a foil. Uncommon. Ooh. That's a really nice pull right there, dude. Foil Russian Dragon Rage Channeler. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful, beautiful, Dobob. Love that. If you know, you know. Russian cards are spicy. Mr. Dobob, thank you, buddy. Mr. Dobob. Good stuff with the foil there. All right, cool. And then Tree is going to grab one. Tree, you tell me where, bud. Excuse me. Just Jay been taking his thumbs are still trying. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I just get, like I said, I get a laugh now when, especially on YouTube, when it's like, oh, that pack was already open. It's like, oh no, it wasn't, Dan. Thumbroids. Tree Lamang for an MH2 Russian. You tell me where, bud. Oh, almost out of coffee. Sure. I tell you what, though. Wait, tank or middle? Middle. There we go. Tree Lamang. Let's see what happens. Red card, black card, artifact card, retro marble gargoyle, blue card, red card, white card, fodder tosser, the bridge, uncommon white card, green card, blue card, white card. It's black. Persist with a foil. Rare. Pyru the Volatile for your dragon. Very cool foil Russian dragon right there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very nice, man. We'll take those. Very cool. I don't think have we hit any shock fetch lands or Urza Sagas or Esper Sentinels in this box at all? I don't think we have. I don't think this box has produced anything yet. We're just priming it up. Tree, that's you. Soba for an Eternal Masters. Oh, that's a fresh box. Eternal Masters. That's a fresh box. Those are as $100 card. That's awesome. That's what again people don't realize. Like some of the values for Russian foils can be fucking expensive. Like way more than people realize. All right, let me organize these back up again because they got shuffled. Like people really just don't understand the rarity of some of the Russian foils. September. What happened? I didn't do it. I swear. Soba. Which Micaeus was it? Hot Hands Rip. That's the other one. Which Micaeus was it? The black one. The black one. Portrait foil. Portrait foil. Not like texture or anything. It was a regular portrait foil. Carrion Feeder. Good comment to start us off. There we go. The Avarax, we got the Guide, the Pangolin, the Departure, the Growth, the Hookmaster, the Firebolt, Cleansing, Spider, Uncommon Automaton, Uncommon Lens, Uncommon Ancestral Mask. Starting the box off with a rare Gamble and a foil common Dragon Egg. Take a little gamble right there. Take a little gamble right there. Soba. Thank you, Soba. Cupulus for some Modern Masters. Yep. The very first pack of the box, Total Lot, had a Sliver Queen, and then we've had nothing since then. Nothing else since then. Like no other notable hits at all. So now we're just priming it up. All right. We got Cupulus. There is 4 on the left, 2 in the middle, 1 on the right. This box is almost done. 4 left ones. At least 3 left in the box, and that's all I got for Modern Masters 2015 at the moment. All right. We have not pulled a Mox from the Stronghold box. No. Pulled 1 Sliver Queen in the very first box, and we haven't like no Dream Halls, nothing worth noting at all since then. Roska, Primarch, the Slaughtermaster, Thrive, the Husk, Uncommon Garrison, Uncommon Swordsmith, Uncommon Twister, and your rare Horde of Notions with a foil, Common Thrive. Only 3 packs left in this box. Okay. Hoverguard, the Manta, the Lacerator, the Elemental, the Alarm, Shrivel, Vitae, Knight, Servitor, Skimmer, Uncommon Soulstoke, Uncommon Gouger, Uncommon Servant, and your rare, long forgotten Gohi with a foil, Common Alloy Mirror. Love the foiling. Jake Guts with a raid. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Give me 1 minute and I'll put up a giveaway. How was your show, Jake? I hope it was fantastic. The Wild, the Arrest, the Denied, Velasvel, the Homunculus, the Ripper, the Knight, Vastwood, Cathodian, Crusher, Uncommon Outcast, Uncommon Mortarpod, Uncommon Sleepless, and your rare Shadow Mage Infiltrator with a foil Uncommon, Shrewd Hatchling for your Elemental. Trying to get my base with magic. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Urban Samurai, good morning. Nice bid, good morning. It's a young Tony Hawk right there. Here we go. Thrumming Bird, the Predator, the Ripper, the Rebuttal, the Journey, Changeling, Spider, Knight, Servitor, Skimmer, Uncommon Outcast, Uncommon Hobgoblin, Uncommon Spite Bellows. Beautiful Dark Confidant for your Mythic, and your foil Common Gust Skimmer. We'll take the Dark Confidant. Very cool. For Cupulus. Cupulus. 3 left in this box of Modern Masters. That's it. That's it. That's it. And I got no more at the moment. I'm left in the Stronghold, whatever the count is in the buy it now. Probably, if I had to guess off the top of my head, 28-ish, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. Cupulus. Thank you, brother. Tree Lamang. Oh, I shifted when I picked it up. 2 on the left, 1 in the middle. I shifted them when I picked it up. Bottom left. That leaves 2 left. Best of luck, bud. All right. Sunlance, the Wild, the Skirmisher, the Vampire, Time, Strider, Fireslinger, the Spider, the Igniter, Wilds, the Duelist, Strider, Magnets, and your rare Puppeteer Click with a foil common Goblin War Paints. This little Puppeteer Click, you use that. For Tree. Thank you, Tree. And Totally Not is killing the box. Cool. All right. So, yeah, we have not pulled a Mox from this box, and now we're killing it. So now we're going to find out. Tree, that was you. Thank you, buddy. And Totally Not Restaurant Degen is killing it. Okay. Chicken. Oh my God, it's Chicken. How are you, bud? Good to see you. Holy crap. Everyone say hi to Chicken. Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Best of luck. The Wild, the Arrest, the Repeal, the Skirmisher, the Shrivel, the Squirter. That's a Squirter. Nature, the Force, the Sickle Slicer, the Drone, Uncommon Rootkin, Uncommon Outcasts, Uncommon Servant, and your rare Lodestone Mirror with a foil Uncommon Savage Twister. How's it going, Chicken? Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Last pack magic. Let's see how it goes here. The Invader, the Hover Guard, the Manta, that's another Squirter. Don't you love a pair of Squirters? Phalanx, the Bat, the Flame, Primarch, Husk, Blood, Uncommon Flash Freeze, Uncommon Sword, Uncommon Deus, and your Etched Monstrosity with a foil common Waking Nightmare in the close of the box. It does sound messy. I don't know why they would name that card that, but they did. Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I should call her. It did not have a Mox. Yeah. We're going to go with Chicken for 3 TSR English. Yeah. Chicken. Excuse me. God damn it. 2, 3 last. So 2. 1, 2, 3. And then last. Chicken, I know you think you're going to pull a retro foil ponder, but I think in all the years that you've been around, that I've been around, you know it's not possible. There we go. Best of luck. This way. We got your Sliver, the Peregrine, the Ranger, and your Pact and Negation. We like those. Retro Palace Jailer, and a foil common Cutthroat Ildal. Totally not. It kind of sounds like they did, though. You're right. It kind of sounds like they did. All right, let's see. TSR and all of its goddamn glory. The Big Game Hunter, the Mir Boa, Spell Burst with your rare Magus of the Moon, and a retro Dreadhorde Arcanist. Couple cool little guys right there. For Chicken. All right, Chicken. Best of luck. We got your Thallid, Cloudseeder, the Knight, and your Mythic Wheel of Fate. Should not be a Mythic. Retro Relentless Rats. Retro Relentless Rats. No retro foil ponder. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. Chicken. That's yours, buddy. All right, perfect. Like that. We're going to go to Eternal for Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Totally not. Middle 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see how she goes. What time is it? Holy shit, it's already 7 o'clock. Wow. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Duress, the Rage, the Hawk. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see that symbol on her cloak? You see that symbol right there on her cloak? Kind of looks like a smiley face now, doesn't it? September looks like a smiley face now, doesn't it, September? What do you think? Just checking. Okay. We got the Drake. Vanguard, the Form. Werebear, the Rager, the Crag, Uncommon Harmonize, Uncommon Flame Jab, Uncommon Wunda, and your Rare Entomb. We'll take those with a foil common Screeching Scab. Color the dress? No idea. She had a dress on? Huh. No shit. Interesting. That's the only correct answer. Mr. Totally Not Restaurant Degen. Thank you, buddy. Wade. Aftermath. That's it. Killing Aftermath. Oh yeah, I got to do a giveaway. Thank you. Jesus Christ. September. I appreciate you because I couldn't. I can't even. I can't even. Picture is gonna be picture's gonna be of Joe. Free. Giveaway. Do some of those. And we're gonna do that. All right, giveaway is running. Little Ixalan set. There we go. And Wade, 2 of these, and I think you're killing my Balabon too. You are. All right, Wade, we ripping these? Excuse me. Sorry for all the coughing, guys. Wade, best of luck, and then we got Yoma Stock coming up next for Double Masters. Here we go. Swamp. Beautiful Sea of Clouds. We take those, man. Very, very nice land right there. The Retriever partnering with the Slinger. Very cool partners right there. Sky Shroud Claims. No Sky Shroud Claims. Nice land, though. We take that. Battlebond. Battlebond. It's actually funny because I was looking at Core Spirit Dancer, the Pegasus, the Demon, and the Crowd Goes Wild. I was actually looking at revised boxes yesterday, just taking a peek at the market, and there are no good deals right now. So I don't even know when the next time I'll get a revised box in is, but I'll keep my eyes out. There we go. I think the cheapest I saw was like 9,500, 10 grand on eBay. I was like, Jesus. Cosmic Rebirth, the Etched Warmonger, Foil Rare Reformer, Borderless Foil Training Rounds, nice. Metropolis Reformer, yeah, they're pretty expensive. Etched Nissa, there you go, buddy. There it is. I Wade. Etched Nissa, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So yeah, I'll keep my eyes out. You know, it's just a matter of if you find the right deal or not. It's really all it is. You just gotta be patient until you find the right one. The nice thing is, I mean, you know, the fact I was able to do that last box at like $2.99 a pack, I thought that was crazy cheap. You know what I mean? So that's the ideal to keep it around there, but that was a really good deal. It ended up being a good box. 3 good dual lands. That's a good box. We got the Snubbered, Etched Contempt, Foil Rare Training Grounds, Borderless Drifter, Retro Foil Nissa, Etched Scavengers. 2 packs left in the box, 2 different Nissas. Congratulations, I Wade. That's fantastic, dude. Jesus. Yeah, and these boxes were like $70 for the longest time. That's crazy. I Wade. Congratulations, pal. Good stuff. That's fantastic. All right. Perfect. So I'm out of Battlebond and Aftermath. I gotta make a note of that. Give me 1 minute. I got you, though, Bob. Definitely. All right, 2 seconds, and then I'll be good to go for Double Masters. Battlebond and Aftermath collector. Yomasta for 2 Double Masters. Sure, bud. About 2 minutes left in the giveaway, too. Left cheek, hot hands. Gotcha. Left cheek and hot hands. I'm going to go middle. This guy right there. All right, Yoma, stop. Let's see what happens. Oh, I love this set, and I hate this set. The Picker, the Goblin, the Stirrings, the Rebuke, nice Tronland, Strider, Frogify, Spirit, Uncommon Manamorphose. It was funny. I was talking to Joe about this card in the ride-up to the meetup. If they change the hybrid, this thing's going to go nuts. For Commander. Thirst for Knowledge, Blast, Thespian Stage, and your rare Bloodspore Thrynax. Foil Common Sabotage, Foil Common Automaton. What's up there, Nicholas? How are you, bud? How goes the battle, Nicholas? All right, 2 of 2 here for Yamasta. Predator, the Abomination, the Collector, the Mechanist, the Plunder, the Automaton, the Strix, Fortify, Uncommon Core Tapper, Uncommon Ritual, Uncommon Valorous Stance. With your rare Thoughtseize, we will always take those. And your other rare, Godo. Foil, Common, Surge, Foil, Uncommon, Vampire, Hexmage. She wearing a pendant? I think she has a pendant. It's hard to see. Let me get closer. Yeah, there's a pendant there. Yeah, there's a pendant. I like it. Congratulations. Nomasta, very nice. She had a scar? Never even noticed it. Yomasta, thank you, but that's heading your way. Giveaway going to Mason. Mason, you got a Ixalan. What was it? What day was it where one of the Ixalan free packs had a Borderless Cavern of Souls? That was nice. That was nice. Mason. Best of luck, bud. Warden of the Inner Sky and your foil veteran for Mason La. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate you, bud. All right. All right. Perfect. Chicken for Time Spiral English. We can do that. We can do that. Then September. Let's gonna kill that box. Dig around 5-3. Find 3. That one. This one. Oh, this one feels good right there. All right, that's those are the 3. Watch this. What you think? Chicken. You're gonna love this. Watch this. Watch. Oh, you're gonna love this. Yeah, you're gonna love this. Keen Sense, nice uncommon. The Axe, the Wrath, and your Banalish Commander with a retro Courser of Crewfix. We didn't like that one. That's okay. We got 3 packs. We got 3 packs. We got 2 more to go. We're gonna try again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We got the Annelid, the Dirge, and the Dryad with your I told you like it. Urborg and a retro Lingering Souls. Very, very nice Urborg. Fuck it. We'll do it live. That's like the best thing ever. Very, very nice Urborg, brother. Okay. Another one. I think Nicholas has killed the box. Chicken. Chicken. We got your Drake, the Aramancer's Devourer. We got your Thelon and your Retro Thraven. Well, the Urborg was nice. We like the Urborg. We'll go with the Urborg. Thank you, Chicken. How many Urborg do you think we've pulled over the years? You know what the answer is? A fuck ton. One measured fuck ton. Chicken. September. We ripping these 2 to finish the box? All right. 0 stinking. And it will remain that way forever. All right. Let's see September. Let's see how this box finishes up. We got the Ingot, the Tusker, the Slip, the Inspector, the Tides, the Vance, Retro Foil Plains, Borderless Nightblade, Portrait Kemba, Borderless Foil Tatiova, Foil Rare Hammer, love that. Very nice. Etched, Curtains Call. No. Borderless Mythic. It's a cat. Spark Touch Hunter. Obscuring Haze. And a beautiful foil Bloodchief Ascension. We'll take that. Take that. Good stuff. Good stuff. It is a myth. I figure one day before I'm long gone, I may pull a retro foil English Ponder. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Let's see. Last pack magic. Silversmith. We got the Imp, the Resculpt, the Campfire, the Blade, Companion, Retro Foil Island, Borderless Elvish Mystic, Borderless Command Tower, Borderless Foil Nadir's Nightblade, Foil Mythic, Grave Pact. Good start. Etched, Rare, Grenzo, Borderless Beacon, Borderless Vault of Champions, and a goddamn Frostfang in the back. That was the low end pack of the box right there. Not bad though. Grave Pact and a Vault. Not bad considering the low pack of the box. Miss September. That's heading your way. Miss September. Oh yeah, great playables. I mean, that's not even that's the nice thing is this. These are always full playables. I've only got 3 boxes left of the early bird special price, guys. Then it will be gone. September. All right, I think we're doing 24 packs of TSR. This should kill the box, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, Nicholas. I assume we're ripping them, of course, right? All right. Sorry, cough. What's up, September? Got more. Oh, you got more of the random stuff in the box from Open Boosters? Oh, I didn't know you were still doing that. That's awesome. So I love those. Those are great. Angel's Grace, Retro Mold Drifter, and a foil uncommon Stonecloaker. In 25 increments. Interesting. As opposed to 250? So maybe he's just doing some singles that way. Rebuff the Wicked, nice. Welk and a Retro Gary. I really can't wait to see that Encyclopedia Sequel era. That's going to be really cool. That's going to be really cool. And the fact that it sold out so quick, oh, God, those are going to be expensive. We got the Guide, the Rats, and the Slag Heap with your Sophie Eric Sister, Retro Remand, and a foil rare Miri the Cursed. How many do I want? 50. I want 50. No, you open those for yourself, buddy. You enjoy them. Meteor, Nimbus, Plume, Gemstone Caverns for Nicholas. Retro Triumph. Very, very nice caverns. No, I got some, Nicholas. I'm gonna do like I said, I'm gonna do every pack for $1. So everyone can get the cards they want, have a little chance at whatever foils or whatever happens. We can all enjoy it together. So there we go. Thank you, Nicholas. But no, I got a couple heading the way. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you though. We got the Silversmith, the Delay, and the Pilferer with your rare Jaya, Retro Lavinia, and a foil common Watcher Sliver. There we go. The Sliver, the Harmonized Teachings, and your Summoner's Pact with a Retro Contagion class. We'll take that. It's Fizzy. What's up, buddy? Good morning. How are you? The Parasite, the Gargoyle, the Outlaw, Magus of the Future, Retro Blood Braid. I love the art on that. I love the art on that one. Okay. We got the Dread Return, the Encore, the Dust, Sudden Spoiling, Retro Feather, and a foil common Veiling Oddity. Okay. So far, nice gemstone. Yeah, I'm getting there, Nick. It's just, you know what it was? I was saying like how I felt like Monday and a Tuesday was like way, way, way better. But then yesterday, today is like a tiny bit better. Ooh, little ding on the corner there. Sliver, the Acid, the Warrens, commons, uncommon sudden death, the Drake, the Knights, Aeon Chronicler, retro Sliver, and a foil uncommon. Ours is factory, beautiful. Yeah, I can feel it's funny. It's because like I've been getting no sleep though because like the medicine they put me on, it's a bunch of steroids and shit to clear out my lungs and all that. And so like sleeping is a nightmare, dude. Sleeping is a fucking nightmare. Like day before yesterday, I slept from like 8 p.m. No, yeah, like 8 p.m. Night before last, 8 p.m. to like 1 to like 11:30 at night. Then I was up from like 11:30 to 3. Slept from 3 to 5:30. Last night, ooh, roller line right there. Um, Last night I slept from like fucking 9 to 1, then like 2 to 4. That's it. I can't sleep. Rage, step, smallpox, salvation, retro sigil, and a foil uncommon whip spine drake. 3 to 6. Yeah, I'm always good. Like if I get 6 hours straight, I'm good. We got the Murmurs, the Mentor, the Sliver, Hivestone, and a retro Harvester of Souls. God, I'd love to see a retro foil pounder in English. Just the one time, man. Like I would love to know the actual amount of boxes I've opened in this set. Shock Domains, Factory, Joyra, Retro Rakdos Charm. Nice Rakdos Charm. We roll on. Prozac, good morning, bud. Let's see. The Reaches, the Death, and the Djinn with your Pact. Nice. Retro Teamer and a foil common two-headed sliver. From Weird Dream, decked a young kid because he... Oh, Jesus. Well, I hope you won. I was watching, speaking of dreams, I was watching Inception the other day, again, for like the thousandth time. And I'm pretty sure that, spoiler alert, but it's been out for like a million years. But I'm pretty sure in Inception, they leave it, ambiguous as far as like if he was still dreaming or not. Karavek and a retro disdainful stroke. I want to believe he was still dreaming. I want to believe he was still dreaming. But I don't think that's true. Well, I think they left enough clues to believe both sides. Shapeshifter, retro SRAM, and a foil rare Magus of the Moon. Very nice. But I think there's enough clues to support both arguments. That's the problem. You know what I mean? I want to believe he was still sleeping, like his wife is still alive and all that. Um, but I don't know. I want to believe that he was sleeping, but I think he was awake. That's the way I stand on it. Cloud Key, retro exquisite firecraft, which is kind of contradictory of itself, I know, but like from the evidence, I believe that he was awake, but I wish that he was sleeping. If that makes sense. I don't know. Keen Sense, Avenger, Mycologist, Extirpate, Retro Itali, and a foil common Primarch. Okay, last stack. We got your Consideration, the Enslave, the Pools, and your Mangaro with a retro Secret Plans. Let's see. We got the Wipe Away, we got the Reaches, the Blade, Teleria West, and a retro Primeval Titan. Little ding on the corner there. That one too. I don't like that. 4 more packs? 5 more packs? Have we even pulled a retro foil out of this box yet? I don't even know if we have. Sliver, Fetch, Grip, Damnation, and a retro Panharmonicon. Great pack there, man. Love that. Beautiful. Beautiful pack there. I brought the same sign decoy and we updated it with more signatures. The Pyromancer, the Sliver, the Hydra, Tombstalker, Retro Restoration Angel, and your foil common Reflex Sliver. 3 packs left. Did we pull a retro foil in this box yet? Was it super early in the box? I don't remember. Elemental, the Avenger, Mycologist, Miri, and a Retro Containment Priest. I don't remember if we did or not. Oh, absolutely, Zach. I agree. And Commander Masters set boxes are already like $500. The Reef, the Jailer, and the Salt Blast with your Pulmonic Sliver and a Retro Thragtusk. Last pack magic. Last pack magic for Nicholas. See how she goes. The Riders, the Burial, the Force Mage with your Life and Limb and a Retro Ramming Up Ruins. Was that a no retro foil box? Or did we pull one early on? I don't remember. I really don't remember. I really don't remember. Nicholas, thank you, brother. That's all heading your way, man. Bunch of good TSR stuff. We probably did. I just don't remember now. All right, Mr. Nicholas, bunch of cool stuff heading your way there, brother. Nicholas. Nicholas. All right. Was that the last list of TSR English I had? Because I do have some more. I just got to put them up. The price was just a little bit different. Excuse me. All right. So another giveaway. Yeah, I think I got some more. I just had to change the price by like $1. Where's my picture? Bear with me. There it is. 3x time Spire Remastered Booster Packs. 3 packs. There we go. 2 more boxes listed. Just had to adjust it a tiny bit. That's that guy right there. I'm sure we'll do that in a minute. Love TSR. Last sip of coffee. I can't help it, man. It's been pumpkin coffee every fucking day. I'm not letting that go. Nicholas for 9. Where to, buddy? L1 of course size. We're gonna go 1, 2. No, we're gonna do straight tops. That we've had good luck with that before. So we're going straight tops. L1 right on top. All right, new box, Mr. Nicholas. I don't remember, Rob Dog. We either got it at the very beginning of the box, and I just don't remember it, or we didn't get one. But I feel like we did. Peregrine, Sliver, Safi Eric's sister, Retro Mystic Sanctuary. I don't think we've had a retro foil box in a while. Mythic Teferi, Retro Consuming Aberration, and your foil uncommon Phythosis. We had 2 boxes in a row with 3. That was nice. And like they weren't like bad ones either. They were good ones. Dryad Arbor, very nice, and a Retro Master, good pack. Like we had one that had like what, a Silence, Retro Force Silence, and 2 others, and they weren't shabby ones either. I think Nicholas got all 3. Like, what was it, 8 packs? He got 3 retro foils. It was crazy. Sliver, Rats, Timebender, a Chromos Memorial. I mean, phenomenal Hitman, Retro Talrand, and a Retro Foil green card. Ah, fucking Thragtusk. God damn it. God damn it. Well, great pack. I mean, phenomenal pack. But goddamn Thragtusk. Bill Briz, good morning, bud. God damn it. There we go. We got your Burial, the Elemental, the Arcblade, Swarm Yard, and a Retro Knight of the Reliquary. Nick should have a collection of every retro foil there is. That'd be awesome. A folder with every one of those would be great. Crusader, the Monstrosity, the Sliver, Sedge Sliver, Retro Swiftspear, and a foil uncommon Sulfur Elemental. You're just missing that one card, Nicholas. That one card. We got your Jailer, the Entity, and the Fifth Assist with your Reiterate and a Retro Manifold key. Let's see. Let's see. The Corridors, the Sliver, the Dryad, Flagstones, Retro Stinkweed Imp, and a foil rare Drown You the Lich Lord. This little foil rare right there. All right. Last one. Let's see what happens. Roller Lines. That's weird for TSR. The Mind Sensor, the Cabu, and the Ranger with your Thelianite Hermit, Retro Mystic Confluence, and your foil Uncommon Might Sliver. Nice little foil sliver. You want full foil sliver set? Oh, the retro foil sliver? All of them. All the slivers. Mr. Nicholas. Best of luck on the giveaway. McShoost. McShoost, you got it, bud. All right. And then I'm going to do another flash sale in just a second. Bear with me. I'm going to do something fun here. McShoost. There we go. Borderless Raptor. And your rare Anim Pakal 1000th Moon with your foil guard for McShoost. Thank you, McShoost. All right, let me check something really quick. There's something I want to do. There's something I want to... Wait a minute. Okay, there it is, yeah. All right, bear with me a second. I'm going to do some maths here. Do some maths here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. I still have Italian Time Spiral. Okay. I got 6 in there and a whole other box. We're going on a flash sale to see if you guys want to jump on it for a nice cheap price. There it is. That's the last of my Italian Time Spiral. I'm not going to bring in any more. But if you guys want cheap Time Spiral, that's the best price you're ever going to see right there. Because I'm getting rid of them. If I can reach them. If I can fucking reach them. We're going to see what we can do with that. Oh. Malice. There's 1 on the left, 1 in the middle, 4 on the right. Which 3 would you like? Grab those 3 right there. All right, Malice. Let's see. Italian is where we pulled the retro foil ponder so long ago. Pact negation, retro repeal, and a foil common sliver. We'll take it. Take a foil common sliver. Okay. White card. That guy. Red card. Angel's Grace. Retro Grenzo. Very cool. All right, let's go again. Blue card. Red card. Pox. Mythic Achroma. And a retro. Oh, that is beautiful. Retro Italian Panharmonicon. How cool is that? Very nice, buddy. Malice. We'll take it, man. Very nice, Malice. Let's run that again, see if people are interested. I'm doing that again. There. Just run it for a bit. There we go. Run it for a few minutes. People want to go in, they can go in. That kills that box. Next one for Italian will be a fresh box. And then I'm not going to carry Italian anymore because I still have English, Russian, Italian. I decided just to bring it down to just, well, English and Russian. And then once the Russian's gone, I probably won't get it again. So, Malice. Best of luck. Black card, white card, green card, and your Cloud Key. No, yeah, Cloud Key. Retro Thragtusk, and a foil common. Deboleza. Deboleza. Spearlier. There we go. Keen Sense, nice. White card. That guy right there. And your Kirkheap with a retro Johnny's Pride Mate. Last pack magic. Next Italian is a fresh box. Let's see. Best of luck. Red card, black card, green, white, land card. I know. Banalish Commander and a sad Italian robot. It's a very sad Italian robot. Malice, that's you, brother. Those were sad at the end. I agree. Nothing crazy there, unfortunately. We tried, though. We tried. Thank you, Mr. Malice. Jumping in that little flash sale. Like I said, I got one box left of Italian Time Spiral. If you guys want to get a cheap deal on it. Or no, Spankies, this is me getting over fucking what do you call it? Bronchitis. Bronchitis. Good old bronchitis. Yep. Yep. Mr. Haberdasher, how's it going, bud? It's going good. Oh, and I'm done. Oh no, I'll leave that flash still for a minute. We're gonna go with Malice for let's do it, man. 9 packs. You tell me where. Tell me the dark set. Why is it so much? It's one of the original 4 Horsemen sets. There is reservist cards in there. It's just the boxes are rare. But I have Italian Dark for much cheaper if you want a cheaper pack. It's just, I mean, it's an old 1994 set. The boxes are pretty goddamn rare. Reserve list stuff, you know, so. All right. Malice, you tell me where you like your 9 packs from, bud. Lot of old reserve list stuff. Tops. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, my English pack price, not very favorable. Like, I totally understand that. It's just based on my box price. I bought that box, like, Christ, almost a year ago. All right. Malice. Fresh box. Let's see. White card, sliver card, black card, Sofie Eric Sister, retro ancient den, and a foil uncommon. Those things. Remember Ponderosa? That was a great restaurant. Oh, dude, you know what's funny? You say Italian moat. I was working on a deal for an Italian Legends box, and I'll be honest with you, I kind of like delayed it a day, and then it was gone, and I missed the opportunity. And it was actually a pretty good opportunity, I think. If and a retro Thraben Inspector. I kind of like I hesitated on the deal, and then I missed out on it. And I realized, like, pack by pack, I'm like, it would have been actually a pretty good deal. But that's okay. It happens. Red, Mirboa, Gargoyle Guy, Pulmonic Sliver, and a retro Leyline of the Void. Leyline del Nulla. That's how you say void in Italian. Nulla. All right, let's keep going. Blue card, white card, blue card. Fungus Sliver, retro Trigon Predator, and your foil common Uktabi Drake, I think. There we go. Axe, Big Game Hunter, that thing right there. Mythic Wheel of Fate and a retro Dovin's Veto. Veto D Dovin. Seems I can't win English Magic Game Reserve, Japanese Mox Time, and Italian. All right. All right. Mr. Malice. A few more. A few more. Let's keep going. Straight Pony, good morning. Let's see. White card, green card, black card, sudden spoiling, retro manifold key, and a foil, uncommon, blue card. Blue card. Is that a Llanowar? Yeah. Elves de Llanowar. Italian. You know what I missed? Remember we had those German OG Commander Legends collector boxes? Those were fun. I like those. Blue card, black card, green card, Magus of the Moon, very nice. Retro, Tassiger, and a foil uncommon, Mycon. Two more. Love you too, it's Fizzy. Love you too. There we go. Sliver, that thing, that guy. Walk the Aeons, retro Abrupt Decay, very nice. And a retro foil Italian Kiki Jiki. How cool is that, man? Wow. Kiki Jiki, Specci. Specci. That's fucking cool, man. Specci. That's really cool. Gorgeous card, man. Gorgeous card. Very unique piece to add to a collection right there. It was hilarious. She's a keeper. Value in Italian? No idea. No idea. Black card, green card, blue card, reiterate, and your retro flicker wisp. Probably have to do a little hunting to figure out a price on that, but that's a very, very cool version. That's a cool version to pimp out a deck with, though. Retro foil Italian Kiki Jiki. Very cool. Thank you, Malice. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right. I wish I had a baguette and so. You know what's funny? The other day, my voice was so bad. Even my wife was like, "You want some whiskey?" I'm like, "Yeah, yes, I do." I should have done that. I didn't do it. I was being smart. Well, it's at 55. That'll work. It's a kiki cheeky. That's what it was. Spanky was just saying. A hot toddy. It was like cider and whiskey. Is that what it is? But I think, you know what the problem with that is? That's like temporary relief. It doesn't really fix the problem. You know what I mean? Like when we went to the meetup, before we went to the meetup, I was like, the Sudafed, the Dayquil, I loaded up before I went to the meetup. So when I got there, I was good. But like, by the time I got there, I had like 2.5 hours left before the medicine wore off. But then once I started hitting the beers, I was like, oh, well, now we're good. And that dulled it. Oh, I got some things I got to auction off here. I'm doing a little clear out today. God damn it. Sorry. All right. Random things that need to go off my desk that I'm tired of looking at. Random things. You know what? Oh, you know what I got though? I went to Costco Sunday, and they have that huge jar. It's like the orange citron, like this fucking pasty stuff that you make like tea with, dude. I made like I've got like a million different kinds of tea, and I like a good tea with some of that in there. It's fucking delicious, like ginger and orange. It's like wicked strong. It's so good. All right, this will be a max shipping weight auction, but let's do an entire booster box, shipped sealed. MetaZoo UFO. Tire booster box of MetaZoo UFO. Ship sealed. There you go. There are some things that are just sitting around my desk. And it's time for them to go away. And now you can enjoy them on your desk. Where did that come from? Don't you? Well, there's this truck that just drops things off. And sometimes I pick them up. Whole box, ship sealed. I'm not going to rip it open. It's ship sealed. MetaZoo. Hey, if you believe MetaZoo's coming back, then this thing is going to be a steal. But I don't play MetaZoo. And could I fit the whole thing? You know what? Not, not. I would love to get one of those fucking industrial shredders, dude. That'd be so cool. I would love that. Dude. I would love that. You kidding me? MetaZoo, first edition, by the way. I should have said that. MetaZoo UFO. ZC Black, good stuff. Thank you, buddy. I found this at a tag sale last summer, and I was gonna do something with it, and I never did it, but it's really cool. And someone that likes this is not magic or card or collectible relating whatsoever. I found this at a tag sale. I had to have it, but then I had nothing to do with it. So you actually look these up online. They're actually pretty valuable. It's a candle of an old fisherman. It's a pound. That's fisherman candle. It has never been lit. Shred confirm. You know, you can't shred the fisherman. Look how cool he looks. He looks how sophisticated. Look how sophisticated he looks. You don't want to know what he's smoking. That's why he looks all dazed and confused. Look at those eyes, man. He is lost in space right now. Fisherman candle. Random stuff that Jay's auctioning today, just because. Just because it's one of those days. It's a wild candle. Like, I'm not doing nothing with it, so I'm gonna let someone else enjoy it. It's a pretty badass candle, though. Tree Lamang. Tree Lamang. Enjoy your new candle. All right, another dollar auction. We got another one of these guys. Auction a little. Oh crap! I didn't do the max shipping on those. Oh well, I'll have to figure it out later. That wasn't the max shipping now, was it? 30 seconds. We're doing another coffee mug. Got a couple more of these left to get rid of because it's dollar auction time. Wrong way, Jay. I know. There it goes. Come on, you little bastard. Get out of the box. There we go. Another one of these no retro foil ponder mugs. Brand new mug for $1. Go ahead. I got a couple more to get rid of. It's clearancing out for $1 day. Random shit sitting around. I do not. I do not. I do not. Tree, it's yours. Thank you, buddy. Can't beat a coffee mug for $2. Tree. All right, let's do another one of these. First edition MetaZoo booster box, ship sealed. Another MetaZoo box, ship sealed, UFO first edition. There you go. Jay's been looking around and finding things that he wants off his desk, so here they are. Spankies for 13. K&S Collectibles. I'll be honest with you, I hope that the game does come back, because I know a lot of people really did like it. So we'll see. K&S. All yours, brother. All right. Next one for $1. Oh, this is the last. OG before the sign was written on, had a little less tape. That's the last one I got. Go ahead for $1. Last one of these I got. The meetup ones, I still have all the extras, but I know I have my plan for sure. I do, absolutely. Oh, I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that they know that they don't know, but they're gonna find out when yeah, exactly. There we go. Surf Fresh. Coffee mugs. Tree. I'm gonna start calling you Groot, just so you know. All right. We're gonna go one more MetaZoo box. Ship. Wait, is there a way to get a second meetup mug even if the meetup was missed? You have to be at the meetup to get the mug. You have to be at the meetup to get the mug. I got Final Fantasy collectors and plays in the buy it now. Yes, Spankies, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. ZC Black. ZC Black. Thank you, ZC. Good deal on these cheap ass MetaZoo boxes. Then we're gonna go to Streak for a Commander Master set. Sure. Correct. Only you have to be at the meetup to get the meetup mug for that. We've had two meetups, so there's two separate mugs. You got to be there to get those. I blame your wife as well. I blame your wife as well. Oh yeah, Streak, and you got a Baldur's Gates. Let's do Baldur's Gate first. Any blue cornflower Corningware? As a matter of fact, no. Oh, they're always listening. Actually, it's funny because my wife will even pop in the stream sometime and just kind of like lurk around. Streak. Best of luck. Angel Vile Heart for your World Wake. Rare. Very cool. Foil Common Vanguard. Fiery Confluence. Mississippi Magnus. Ah, come on. Nothing. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Slimefoot, Retro Swamp. No, she calls us nerds. It's my wife's favorite word. It's just fucking nerds. Fucking nerds. Baldur's Gate. Let's see. All right, we got your Tyrant, the Ogre, the Naga, the Bane, Morden, Mountain, beautiful diamond right there, the Fist, the Etched Sage, Foil Rare, Shameless Charlatan, Borderless Dungeoneer, beautiful Bountiful Promenade, we take those, Etched, Raised by Giants, Showcase Bane, Showcase Foil John Irenicus. Love the land, bunch of smalls. My wife was so confused how I spent 5 hours with you guys and didn't know everyone's real name. Yep, 100%, dude. I think I used like a real name like twice. You know what I mean? Streak, heading your way, brother. Thank you. I do, but like every time I was gonna call Stinking Mark, I'm like, no, his name's Stinking. His name's not Mark. That doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? All right, I got one more of these fisherman candles. Actually, it's not a fisherman. It's more of a. This is a hunter. Actually, this one's actually really cool. I like this one. Same thing. Found it at tag sale. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna auction it for $1. You guys can do whatever you want with it. I actually really like this one. It's a hunter candle. It's pretty heavy too. Here's a pack for scale. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. That's what she said. So here it is for I'm the dude playing another dude, pretending to be another dude. $1 candle if you want it. This I like this one though, dude. Like he's got his catch right there. He's got a fucking deer. It's just a badass. Just a cool random thing. His bum. Oh, I see. His bum's got some brown on it. It's your only chance to get one of these weird candles. I promise you that. Treat. Gee, you're gonna have a fun mail day, man. Tree, you're gonna have a fun mail day. You get the stuff, you're like, why? You're like, why did I buy all this weird shit? Then you'd be like, I know, because it's fucking awesome. That's why. All right. Tree. No more candles. No more candles. Let me check the sold. I think we got we have Yomasta for 3 Baldur's Gates. Sure, you get 2 on the left, you get 3 on the right. I'm sorry, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So you're leaving you left, then right cheek. And we're leaving a Fate pack behind and Baldur's Gates. All right. Yom. Here we go. Circa Little Land Druid. Amazing. Yeah. Folk. Toucaneers, the Tinkering, the Deal, Islands, Stalker, Hallister, Etched Holophant, Foil Rare, Miriam Sentinel Worm, it's a dragon, Borderless Quasit, Borderless Harvester, Etched Gale, Showcase Baba the Saga, and your Borderless Foil Eldritch Pact. Eldritch Pact. Let me check one thing. I'm going to buy it now. Yeah, okay, good. So I got one more box. Perfect. Turbulence, good morning. Steinhaus and Hazard, good morning. Here we go. Chain Devil, the Strike, the Swine Master, the Morden, the Pact, the Plains. Beautiful Ganex for your dragon. The Delver, Etched, Hermit, Foil Rare, Descent into Avernus, Borderless Spectacular Showdown, Borderless Mythic, Storm King, set a lot of red. Etched, Babala Saga, Showcase Miriam, and your Borderless Foil Lazael's Acrobats. No Dargans. Yomasta. Yomasta. Let's see a dragon. All right, we got the Impetus, the Familiar, Sky Diamond, the Nothic, Dragon, Mountain, Marvels, Ellen, Etched Fist, Foil Rare, Zevlor, Borderless Mythic, Passionate Archaeologist, Borderless Asterian's Thirst, Etched Nine Fingers. Ugh, the Frang line. Son of a bee. No Dargans. Yomasta. Thank you, brother. That is heading your way. Absolutely, Patch. Fuck him. Tree, you're getting the last pack magic. But first, we got Ms. Patch for a Tarkir and a Streets. Tarkir and a Streets. Excuse me. You think Frang line's going to pop? Tarkir L1. I got 1 on the left, and I got 5 on the right. Here. Best of luck, Ms. Patch. Ms. Patch, is the new gig still good? You still happy with it? I hope you are. Love it. That's awesome. Good. That's great. Cats, Plaza, the Snoop, the Courtyard, the Illicit Shipment, the Butler, beautiful planes right there. Plaza, Caterer, the Towers, Foil Mythic, Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels, Borderless Commander, Killer Service, Borderless Limousine, Showcase, Errant, the Street Artist, and your Borderless Foil, Devilish Valet. The old valet. I work 10 hours. That's fucking nice. That's nice. But I would love 4 on. So we were looking at 8 a.m. to like a 6:30 or something like that. Showcase Foil, Voice of Victory. Borderless Nerd, Heirloom. Dragonclaw. Borderless Commander, Tyrant for your dragon. And your foil rare, Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. Ah, any Hawks? No Hawks. No Hawks. Excuse me. God damn. Yeah. Is Voice of Victory 30 now for the foil one? Very nice. Nice, that'll work. No Tony Hawks. That's only in Modern Masters. Oh no, those yeah. All right, very good, Ms. Patch. And then we're gonna go to Tree Lamang to kill the Baldur's Gate. So next Baldur's Gate will be a fresh box. Probably the Hawk to you. Ms. Patch. All right, Tree Lamang. Best of luck. Let's see. Tree Lamang, last pack magic in the box. We got the Maroots, we got the Stalwart, the Diamond, the Golem, the nice Wild Magic Surge, the Island, Singer, Foil Rare, Baldur's Gate, Borderless Mythic Nalia, the Commanders, Borderless Robe of the Archmagi, Etched, Near the Wild Mage, Showcase Chihira. We'll take that. Nice, the old school Battle Bond lands right there. Thank you, Groot. That's heading your way, bud. Mr. Tree. Mr. Tree, where'd I put your bag? That's. Oh, I'm just gonna get a fresh bag for you. All right, Miss Patch, you tell me what you're thinking for Tarkier. Ball breakers, good morning. R4. Tarkier. I wouldn't mind a serialized card here. That would be pretty nice. Ooh. How about a little 4? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll take that all day. Anafenza, United Battlefronts, Borderless Mythic Commander Steadfast, and your foil rare Magmatic Alkites. Any Hawks? Any Hawks? I can't tell you last time we pulled a freaking Hawk. Beautiful. Nice stuff, Ms. Patch. Heading your way. Side questing, good morning. All right, Ms. Patch. That's all right. Here's the deal. I got one more dollar auction. It's the last one I got. MetaZoo UFO first edition. $1. Whole booster box, ship sealed. Go ahead. For $1. Excuse me. God. I'm getting there. It's I'm clearing it up. Just takes time. Side quests coming in for 8. Whole booster box of MetaZoo first edition. Sealed. Ship sealed. Malice coming for 13. Malice coming for 21. I know. What's funny is when Alpha Investments had the first sale of the first edition for the first set, not the Kickstarter, but the first edition. I bought that kit from them. So it was 2 of the first edition booster boxes, the promo card, the playmat, all that shit. It was like $500. And I remember I sold one of the boxes for over 1,000. Like that was a nice flip, even though I didn't really play the game. I was going to play it, but then I saw the prices. I was like, oh, I go, okay. And then it's completely tanked since then. Flesh and Blood. I know. But again, that was that 2020. That was a wild time. Honestly, that was a wild time in general. For any collectibles, it was just nuts.
Todd Hoffman and his father Jack run a small lair for you. Might be the best deal.
More Italian TSR flash sale. It's the last I got of it. So, that. LJC, couple of early birds. Let's do it. Almost out of these early birds. LJC, you tell me where, bud. Random pick 1, ship 1. Gotcha. We'll do left side. We're gonna rip the L1. We'll ship the L2. LJC, best of luck. Let's see how she goes. All right, we got your Commodore, we got the Gift, the Ilcor, the Gargantua, the Vessel, the Vance, Retrofoil Island, Borderless Gift, Borderless Faithless Looting, Borderless Foil Commander Sphere. Foil, Rare, Wake the Dead, Etched, Hellkite Charger, Borderless Foil Mythic, the Ghost Fire Initiative, beautiful card. Undergrowth Stadium for your Borderless, and your Regal Behemoth. Not bad. I hate seeing like those small ones in the back. That's always rough. Mr. LJC. Rip one, ship one. Same with Dust, sure. Dustmore. Oh, I'm gonna do left back and right middle. And we'll rip this one. LJC, best of luck. Flash sale for Italian Time Spiral. If you guys want a cheap chance at some really cool Time Spiral hits, it's right there. Jump Scare. The Inferno. Beautiful Swamp right there. The Central Elevator and the Promising Stairs. Borderless Commander Beastie. Showcase Worm. Borderless Dissection Tools. And your Borderless Foil Blaze Meyer Verge. Beautiful Verge. Beautiful Verge. We always take those. Heading your way, brother. That will work. Thank you, LJC. Heading your way, man. Heading your way. Okay. Good stuff. Brian, you tell me where for 3. Take care, September. Have a good one. Don't work too hard now. Brian Kim. 3 in the middle. We're going to go 1, 2. We'll dig a little bit for that one. There we go. All right, Brian, best of luck. Let's see how we do. May the Urborgs and Gemstone Cavern harmonize. Sliver Guy and your Angel Salvation with a retro Talrand. Good old goddamn Talrand. Brian, number 2. Here we go. We got the Yavimaya Druid, blue card, Sliver Guy right there, and your Tombstalker? I want to say Tombstalker. Retro Palace Jailer, and a foil rare Extirpate. Very cool. Italian foil rare Extirpate. All right. Last one here for Brian. 5 more minutes left in that flash sale if you guys want more Italian TSR cheap. Last box I have. The Anthem, Calciderm, the Plume, and your Lotus Bloom, Retro Feather, and a foil common. Man, those eyes are freaky, isn't it? Those eyes are freaky. Okay, Mr. Brian. Thank you, bud. It looks like we're going to go with Yomasta for 3 Outlaws. I think that's a fresh box. Yes, it is. Yomasta. Outlaws. Fresher, you tell me where, bud. For 3. I'm probably gonna start a last call now, guys. Once that flash sale runs out, I'm gonna finish the show. So if you want to grab something, please do so now, and then I'll finish up in just a little bit. L2, left cheek, and then R4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yomasta. Best of luck, bud. Best of luck. Outlaws. Borderless Foil, Tumblewag. Pariah for your non-foil. Borderless Commander Chanter. Borderless Blooming Marsh, and your foil rare, Duelist of the Mind. Back for more Murder, Beautiful Forest. And of course, pulling Grizzly Bills is like freaking impossible. Try again. try again. Borderless Foil Mythic Brawler. Showcase Fell the Mighty. Borderless Commander Arcane Heist. Borderless Step Between Worlds. And your foil rare, Ty Joaquin, the perfect shot. Buried in the Garden, Tornado, Beautiful Island, and no Grizzly Bills. He is a slippery one. I've pulled like 2 ever. Okay. Almost Showcase Foil Mythic Mind Slip. Borderless Commander Dream Thief's Bandana. Borderless Big Score Salvage. The Savant. Agony, the Lights, Beautiful Swamp right there. And of course, no Grizzly Bills. The boots are good, though. That's a good little hit. It's like almost like a budget, like Swiftfoot boots, Lightning Greaves kind of a thing. Yomasta, thank you, brother. All right, guys, about 2 minutes left in the flash sale. Once that's done, the show is basically going to be over. So if you want to jump in, please do so now, because I'll be finishing up shortly. R3, middle bottom, just like that. Just like that. Zencat, best of luck. Best of luck. Common. Black card, Conflagrates, Fungus Thing, Rada, Heir to Keld, and your retro Pyromancer. Let's see. Hey, Italian's the only one we've actually pulled a retro foil ponder from. So far it's the best one. Miri the 1 minute left, guys. That's the show warning that I'm going to be out of here. So if you want to jump in, now's the very last minute to do so. And I'll be done shortly. We got your Dejin, that thing. Red card, Safi Eric's sister, retro dismember in Italian, very cool. And a you know how you say Vesuva in Italian? Vesuva, foil, mythic Italian Vesuva. How fucking beautiful is that, man? Wow, that's really nice, man. That's a beautiful hit. That's really cool. Good stuff, Zencat. What's funny is like you could play that in a deck and they'll see Vesuva, but not realize it's actually a different freaking language. All right, very good, Zencat. Thank you. Ms. Patch, we're gonna do a Outlaws. Sure. That's where I put your bag. Ms. Patch, where did I just put your bag? I need a fresh one. I think I need a fresh bag anyways. There is. Outlaws. Excuse me. All right, and then that's gonna be it. No more purchases. We'll finish the queue, guys, and we're gonna call it a day. And I have a lot of packing, a lot of weird packing today because of all the weird stuff I put up for sale. L1 for Ms. Patch. All right, Ms. Patch. Let's see what we can do for Ms. Patch. Borderless Foil, Marchesa, Dealer of Death. Showcase Imp's Mischief. Borderless Commander, Dead Before Sunrise. Insatiable Avarice. And your foil rare, another round. Skewer the Critics, of course, thanks, Wizards. And no Grizzly Bills to speak of here. I know, he put a poop on there. It's pretty funny. All right, Ms. Patch, that's you. We're going to go to Yomasta for a early bird special. There's 2 on the right. We got this, some Italian from Alice, and then we are done. And we're done. That's it. The show's over. Then we gotta wait till tomorrow. All right, best of luck here, Yomasta. One of the packs in this box was shipped sealed, so who knows what was in it. Let's see how good this is. So we got the Recluse, the Disciple, the Favor, the Shikari, the Fiction, Grinder, Retro Foil Swamp, Borderless Command Tower, Borderless Factor Fiction, Borderless Foil Exsanguinite, Foil Rare Chieftain, Etched Bribery for your Mythic, beautiful Darksteel Monolith for the Borderless Non-Foil. We'll take it. Nice Dragon, Portrait Non-Foil, and finishing it up with an Insurrection for your Borderless Foil Mythic. Good pack, dude. Very, very good pack. We'll take it. We will take that, Yomasta. Thank you. Tell you what, there is one Commander Legends box. If someone wants to kill it, I say go for it. There's only one left. I kind of want to see what's in there. Otherwise, Malice, we got 3 Italians, and that'll do it. Yomasta's going to grab it. Cool. All right, we'll do these, and then we'll do Yomasta's, and that'll be it. Mr. Malice, hot hands. Tops, tops, tops. All right, Malice. Let's see what happens. Best of luck in the close. Almost in the close. Red card, blue card, red card. Ooh, Tarmogoyf, an Italian, is Tarmogoyf with a with a retro Bajuka ball. That's cool, man. Aquatarina de Bajuka. De Bajuka. Mr. Malice, we'll take that very much. We'll happily take that. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. It did. But I tell you what, Patch, if you want Commander Masters early birds, go for it. Because I've only got like 2 boxes left, or like I think only 2 boxes left. So if you guys want Commander, the early birds for these, go for it. Because once those early birds are gone, they are gone. Angel's Grace, Retro, Stinkweed Imp, I think. All right, last one here. Here we go. That guy. Nice Pongificari. That thing. And your Thelon of Havenwood with a retro. Drawing a blank. Damn it. Drawing a blank. I know what it is too. I'm stupid. Reclamation Sage. Thank you. Mr. Malice. Look at the Tarmogoyf, man. Very cool. All right, Malice. Yomasta. In the close. In the close. Best of luck. Here, I tell you what, I'll pin up these. I got 2 boxes left for early bird. If you guys want to do some of those, we can do that, but then that'd be it. I'll give it just this till this pack's over. Here we go. Dragon Fodder, the Shambler, the Acceptance, the Avon, the Mace, Yahenni, Retro Foil Island, Borderless Generous Gift, Borderless Felwar, love the art, Borderless Foil Arcane Signet, very nice. Foil Rare, Nahiri, Lithomancer, Etched, Sidisi the Blood Tyrants, Borderless for the Ancestors, Borderless Treasure Nabber, come on, in the close, in the close, in the close. In the close, Yamasta. In the close. 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 Borderless Foil Jewel Lotus. Congratulations, brother. That's fantastic. It's pretty awesome. Thank you, Yomasta. September got 1 more. I said the only thing I only got like 2 boxes left for the early bird special. So if people want to jump on it, now's the time to do it. And then it's gonna be gone. So there is some of those left. We're gonna go with Patch. Patch. Here's the deal. Pick the box, left or right. Excuse me. Right. And you give me a pack. Oh, I hope so. I would love to pull it. I've only pulled one textured Lotus ever. They are very hard to pull. L2. And then it looks like, unless people buy any more of these, that'll be it. The crazy thing with these packs is like you can get like packs worth like freaking $500-600. It's crazy if you get the right stuff. Blast, Grove, Well, Munitions, the Gorman, the Shift, Retrofoil, Swamp, Borderless Ancestry. Love the art in the Reliquary Tower. Very nice. Borderless Foil, Kadama's Reach. Foil Rare, Experiment Courage. Etched, Heavenly Blade Master. Borderless Titan of Littjara. Oof, come on, something big in the close. Yuriko. Oof, and the Steel Shaper's Gift for the Borderless Foil. Damn it. That was probably the low pack of the box right there, unfortunately. That was probably the low pack in the box. Ms. Patch, that is for you. Thank you. Yep, that's how it goes. Everything's playable, which is nice, but sometimes the value can hurt a little bit there. So, all right, I think that's going to be it then. Let's see who's on and who we're going to raid into. Thank you all. Oh, Orzhov is on. Perfect. Thank you all very much. I very much appreciate it. We're going to raid Orzhov. Guys, have a fantastic day. I'm going to do my best to get this package up today, shipped out tomorrow, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. Take care.